everybody, welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy and I'm here to read you another story. And I'm going to read you a story about something I love. I'm going to read you a story about muffins. I love muffins. Blueberry muffins are my favorite. Have you ever had a blueberry muffin? You should try it. And I have a book tonight about somebody who makes some wonderful blueberry muffins. And this book is called Molly the Muffin Fairy. Molly the Muffin Fairy. This is a story about Molly. She's a fairy who makes magical muffins, and she has friends who help her along the way. But one day, her muffins don't turn out the way she wants them to, and it causes a big mess. And we need to see how Molly and her friends handle that. Are you ready to get inside this muffin book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up, because here we go. Molly the Muffin Fairy, written by Tim Bugbird and Lara Ede. Molly the Muffin Fairy was famous in fairyland for making perfect muffins, some small and some quite grand. Each one was baked till spongy golden, soft and sweet. Her wand put in big blueberries to make the treats complete. Wow, Molly's really good at making muffins. The blueberries came in boxes delivered by Mel and Carrie, her two best friends, who drove a truck shaped like a giant berry. Look, their truck looks like a big blueberry, and they're bringing blueberries to Molly for her muffin. But then one day when baking, Molly's temper began to fray. Her muffins had no softness. She was having a bad bake day. Oh no. Her muffins aren't turning out today. I wonder what's wrong. Her baking got no better, and soon Molly's fairy home was full of rubbery muffins with tops as hard as stone. Wow, she keeps trying and making more and more, and her whole house is filled up with muffins, but they're not soft like she likes them to be. Molly was not happy. The baking was making her mad. She fussed and fumed and finally flipped. What she did was really bad. She grabbed a tray of muffins and threw them to the floor, then took a muffin in her hand and hurled it out the door. No, Molly's throwing a temper tantrum. That's not the right way to handle this. The muffin hit her trampoline and bounced up in the air. Then the strangest scene there ever's been followed on from there. Where's the muffin going? It bounced and bumped and pinged and ponged, flying to and fro, startling a squirrel who scampered and woke a porcupine down below. Oh no, the muffin's on the loose. It's hitting all the animals. Up with a start, the porcupine ran to find a safe place to hide. But he poked the edge of Molly's pool, his spikes making holes in the side. No, the porcupine was so scared by the muffin, he ran past the pool and poked a bunch of holes in it. Now there's water everywhere. Water gushed out from the holes, flooding the road all around. Then Mel and Carrie's truck arrived. But how would they cross the wet ground? No, Mel and Carrie can't get through. There's too much water. Molly cried. It's all a mess, Mel said. Oh, stop whining. Those muffins of yours could help us. Every cloud has a silver lining. Oh, Mel has a good idea, and she's telling Molly to stop throwing a temper tantrum. Maybe they can make a path. Just try and see. So Molly laid the muffins down, and the truck crossed easily. She used all those muffins to make a road. They weren't good for eating, but they were perfect for that. Then before the fairy's eyes, the muffins began to expand. Soaking up water, they became the biggest in fairyland. The muffins feel soft, cried Molly. Don't eat them, though. They're not clean. But squished together, I think they'll make what? The best ever trampoline. Wow, the muffins got all filled with water. Now they can jump up and down and have a good time. Molly learned that when things look bad, you can always find a way to see things from the sunny side and turn around your day. Wow, that was crazy. Did you see how big those muffins got? When Molly's muffins didn't turn out and she threw a little temper tantrum, which she should not have done, and she threw it outside, and then it hit the squirrel, who hit the porcupine, who hit the pool, who caused the big mess. Then they put the muffins in and they grew giant, and they used them as a trampoline. So even though the muffins didn't turn out, they ended up having a fun day. Molly learned a lesson that even though some things don't turn out sometimes, you can still make the best of it. And I hope you know that. I hope you'll remember, sometimes things don't always go your way. Sometimes your muffins get burnt. Sometimes they're too hard. Sometimes you don't like the way they taste. But you know what? Things always work out for the best. And you just need to trust that, and you need to look for the good side of everything. You need to just look on the bright side, and whatever happens, just have fun and have a great day. Things usually work out if you just give them a little bit of time. I hope you'll remember that tomorrow, but not tonight, because tonight I need all my little muffins to get into bed. I need you to get under your covers, get cuddled up, curled up, ready for a really good night's sleep. And if you wake up tomorrow to the smell of blueberry muffins, wow, you better be really thankful that your mom's cooking for you. And whatever mom wants you to do tomorrow, obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy, because I'm going to be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.